Previously on BenzoGold.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I found me a new stretch of creek. What was that, Scooby-Doo? Yabba dabba doos. So this is probably just fresh flood deposit. Really quick shake. More upstream, bigger rocks. I see a one dot. I didn't bother with any more infinite amount of quartz. Alright, a nice little cluster of specks there. Slightly different color material. I think that's the biggest piece of gold I've seen today. That's been fine and dandy to know what's here. So when I come back, I know exactly how I want to approach it. And number one. Alright, we're going to have to clean the camera and try this again. Okay, here's that snuffer dog. There we go. Until next time, get in the creek and get that gold.
And now the adventure continues.
Good morning everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm down here on the creek today for a little adventure. I've been here before. I don't know if I released that video or if it's part one of this, but here we are back in that spot. We got water. I got a double deuce, so easy work today. Just shovel it in and let it go. It's gonna work fine. I'm gonna try to put it closer to me here. That's hard to do. So I can just shovel in this deposit here. The bank's in front of me. I'm standing on a rock bar, a deposit. I'm gonna be working the kind of the edge of that, but down towards this run where I found like a pay streak through there. So we're digging in the stream bed and we're having fun. Welcome to the channel. If you would take a second, hit that subscribe and like button. We're going to find some gold today. We got more water than we know what to do with. I still got my old busted sneakers on, so I'm gonna have to suit up. Here's the equipment I'm using today. Some nice stickers there. My brother Ed, my other brother Ed, and JP, my mining partner usually. Here's the double deuce. This is a fluid bed type sluice box you can just shovel on. I have a lot of confidence in this machine. Alright, now all I done was throw one rock out of the way that was sitting there and set it in the water. Alright, I think I slid it over just a touch this way, and I moved it and got some rocks off from underneath it to give it a little more drop. So it's looking pretty good. And the sand on the back end is looking pretty level. So the next important thing for me to do is clean out from behind a little bit, make sure it's got plenty of room for the discharge to flow. And some of that material is good material, so I'll start off by running it through the machine. Oh wow, what's that? Check this out. I got it wet and it's even better. Carolina quartz right there. I cleaned out that back good. Cleaned out the front, made a little volume to compress. Threw some rocks around, sturdied it up. Hey guys, checking in. It's running pretty smooth. About time to clean out the back. Hadn't put a killer amount of the material through it yet. I'm digging right where my foot is. I haven't shown you any gold. I haven't seen any gold. So I broke through a little bit in the spot. And this is material. To me, it looks good. Now, is there a large deposit here to keep me busy all day, or is that just one little pocket? We'll find out. All right, here's what that material looks like classified. You can see there's a lot of quartz, some ironstone, and some bedrock, some slate shell maybe. And the minus, what's in the pan left, it's mostly ironstone and some quartz. I'm gonna shake this real quick, see if we can find any dust in there, or better. Oh, there we go, look at there. There's a few micros in there. Hey guys, here's a better look at that first clean out. It's not that great, but there's gold and pieces of it. But either way, a lot of gold, little gold, don't matter. This is a really nice spot to hang out. It's really pretty here. I can't ask for a better looking day. Good water, decently easy work. I can just run it through, just take my own time. This is what it's about. Hey guys, checking in. The water's loud, the wind is blowing. It is a beautiful day. I'm running my second run here. I got a spider on my phone. All right, check this material out here. This is the reddish orange brown material. I'm gonna stop and run a couple test pans because right here I'm getting reddish brown material, and just a couple feet right over there I'm getting more of a brownish gray material. So I'm gonna run a couple test pans and see which one's better. Let's see where I should dig. Okay, there wasn't much in that first pan, not really worth showing you. There was 4 or 5 dots, so you can see how this material looks completely different. All right, let's see if there's anything in there. Sometimes the red's the better because it's more the iron stuff. Sometimes it's not any good. So right off, it's looking like that brown material is going to be the better. That's some of the bigger little pieces I've seen today, and there's enough of them. Probably same spec count as the red stuff, but this is so much more gold. So I'm going to go and focus on the brown, and that's why you do test pans throughout the day. Just that few minutes, and now I'm going to be shoveling the material with the bigger gold instead of the smaller gold. Adds up. Hey guys, video update here. I got my second clean out. I was getting ready to show it to you, getting ready to start recording, and something caught my eye here. I hadn't touched it yet. I hope I ain't wrong. I saw a glimmer in the sun. That's pretty cool. Nice, that's another keeper. All right, let's look at that gold. Here's that second run. I'm not breaking any records, but I think that's a fair bit better. Fine gold. All right, snuff it up. Throw the cons in the bucket. Go back to work. Hey-o, checking in. Getting ready to do my third clean out. It's getting a little bit later in the day and the wind's picking up. I think the water is 5 degrees colder than it was. So I stepped 2 steps to the right from where I was digging and tried more of the center stuff. It come up a lot more dark and clay-like. And here's the test pan. It's not too impressive, but take a look. All right, I just got specks and dots there, but that's a pretty nice count. Yeah, it ain't clean, but I ain't wasting any time. It's sun's getting low. But let's take a look at this spec count. There's some bigger little pieces in there too. All right, it's looking good. Snuff this up, throw it in the cons, rock and roll. Already got it set back up again. I think it's set up better. Hey guys, checking in. I got my 4th run here done. I was wrong about a couple things today. The water did not go down. It went up a couple inches for sure. It's getting close to my pack and everything up here on the bank. It's still coming up. The dew started running better as it went up too, so I was able to rock and roll at the end. And I just thought I was going to find some gold here. I did a little better than I thought I'd do. It's not killer, but take a look. All right, here's that last run. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm going to get it all together and show you a snuffer dump. I got to do a little bit of work here. But these holes, they've been filling in about as quick as I can empty them out today. There's so much stuff rolling down. But I'm going to tear down these walls and fill it in with what I got piled up here. All right, let's get to it. Ooh, check this out. Here's our snuffer dump. It's looking pretty good. A little better than I thought I was going to do today, really. I think that's probably a 0.1. All right. So that's everything down here on the creek today. We got some cons to clean up, 2 snuffer bottles already, and I'll make a 3rd. Dub them all together and clean it up and see if we can get a 0.15 out of it. I think we can, more like maybe 0.2 at the top end, but we'll have to weigh it up. Sometimes this little granular stuff's thicker and weighs up better than you think it would. So, all right, I broke down them walls and then I threw half a ton of rocks back in these holes. Hey guys, back at the house here. I went through the cons, and that is all the gold I found from panning the cons too fast out in the... It's really not that much. It's a little bit of fine gold, but it's a lot of pieces. That's why I bring it home and go through it again. Oranges are almost ready to pick. All right, I'm gonna dump the other 2 snuffer bottles out in here and see if I can shake off some black sand and see what it looks like. All right, now here we go. Here's that gold. All the snuffer bottles just from that prospecting trip and going out one day. It's looking good. Time to put it in the finishing pan and dry it out.